Thanks, B.A. Craig, congratulations. You got the hat and the shirt on. From being 5 games back to losing Christian Yelich, the reigning MVP, you spoke about this team overcoming obstacles and roadblocks. How ultimately was this team able to accomplish this goal and do just that?
It was just a complete team effort. I mean, I think just as an organization, I think.
Christian, how badly did you want to be here for this moment to celebrate with your team heading back to the postseason?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to be a part of it, and these guys are...
Josh, congratulations. You guys are headed back to the postseason, back-to-back years. The bullpen has been lights out, including yourself. How much fun are you guys having just giving the ball to the next guy and continuing to put up zeros?
Oh, we're having a lot of fun. It's fun baseball. This is what it's for. Get to the playoffs and continue to play out through that to the World Series. So, it's a fun group of guys. It's a good atmosphere here, and this is what you enjoy to do. Play baseball as hard as you can and just continue to get each other's bags.
What is it about September, Josh, that you guys put your best ball together at the end of the season when it matters most?
Yeah, you said it. It's do or die right there. We gotta win. We gotta play good, and we knew we had a chance, obviously, with the guys that we had on this squad. So continue to play hard, and everything fell together.
What does it mean to have Christian in the room to celebrate with you guys tonight?
It was amazing. It was good to see him before the game, and now we get to celebrate. So there's nothing better. This is for him.
What's next for this team, Josh? 4 games left, and the division's still in play.
Yeah, like the same goal we've had, just continue to play good baseball and just do what we can do to win games, and we're still not done.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bob, you're soaking wet again.
I know.
How much fun is this to be here in this room and celebrate with the guys?
Oh, it's great. I mean, this is from upstairs. I was sweating during the game. No, coming down here, I mean, it's 2 in a row.
Is this your song, Bob?
They just announced the final score of the game. Some of the guys didn't hear it. No, this is, unless, I can appreciate this because of last year, but I can appreciate it too because I was part of one a long time ago, back in 1964. So to be able to do that and be a part of it, and for you too, great for you. I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Bob.
You did such a great job. Yeah, no, this is fun in here. This is. I didn't want to start smoking again.
It's a special occasion, Bob.
Oh man, this is.
Bob, how fun is it to watch this team every day here in the month of September and the way that they've come back from being so many games out?
Yeah, that was the big thing. I don't know if we, as fans, appreciate what they've done throughout the month of September. And that last homestand against San Diego with outstanding pitching and the Pirates, and then coming here on the road to Cincinnati, which we know what the Reds are trying to do, and everybody's trying to beat your brains out, and they win here on the road again and get to celebrate in somebody else's fun. So all of our stuff at home stays nice. But no, being around these guys each and every day, like you are, and you really do become more of a family. You're part of it. No matter what you do, no matter what your job, you're a part of it. And to be in here and doing this again, it's really unbelievable. And did you talk to Antonazio yet?
I did.
How you doing, boss?
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Wait a minute. This guy, no matter how glum things look, he's like, we're all right. Come on, we're going to win. Come on, you.
He always gets a little tight. But this is so good. We got to remember we got another game tomorrow. Everybody's just having a good time and celebrating, and it's what we strive for all year long. When you look way back in spring training in Arizona, this is the final line, but you don't know if you're going to get there. So when you do, this is a special occasion. And seeing what David Stearns did, what a lot of fans and people don't understand, the moves and everything else that he made, until you get to this point in the year and see what those moves did benefiting the club, sometimes you're upset because you lose a player that you like, but in return you get somebody that can do something like this. That's what's fun.
Go out and celebrate, Bob.
Thank you, Soph.
Yes, congratulations, heading to the postseason. How hard is it to overcome the obstacles this team had to in order to clinch your ticket into the postseason?
Yeah, it's just...
From the time that you joined this team, yes, you liked what you saw from the other side in the dugout, the chemistry, the connection, how much fun this team has, including this guy, Orlando Arcia. How does that compare, yes, to being on this team and seeing what they did here to get into the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, this is when baseball is most enjoyable for me, and I think for the rest of us as well. I said it earlier a couple times, but I think this group really epitomizes what it is to be a team. We've had so many people contribute, and there's nothing more enjoyable than getting to celebrate with your teammates, coaching staff, trainers, clubhouse guys, ownership group, front office, and everybody that's here tonight. It's so special.
Ryan, this September felt a lot like last year. What made this different? It was so improbable. The odds were so against this team to get back.
Yeah.
Brent, you've been dancing all over this clubhouse. From the time that you went down with your injury last year, how much was this the goal to come back, pitch in September, and get this team back into the postseason?
100% was the goal, but the...
Congratulations. Welcome to your first postseason. Is the celebration as good as what you thought it would be?
Oh, even better, even better. I was able to celebrate last year in Double-A with Biloxi, and this definitely tops it. Excited to be here and excited for more celebrations as well.
Keston, how is this what you had in mind in terms of contributing to this team and being a part of a postseason team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is the ultimate goal. Be able to play in October, get to the World Series, and this is just one step along the way. Just be able to get to this point, knowing that there's still more business to be had and more work to get done, but at least we're at to that point, so we can be able to celebrate tonight and enjoy that, but it's still business from here on out.
Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
Mike, congratulations. This month felt a lot like September of last year, but ultimately, how was this different? How was this almost more difficult than what you guys had to do last year?
Yeah, obviously with Yelly going down, it's a lot more difficult. Not having him in the lineup every day, having his presence in the clubhouse. But with that being said, man, we all stepped up. Everybody had to, step up and do a little bit more. And, everybody took the challenge and accomplished it, man. We did an incredible job as a team. Bronny did a great job. Guys contributed. Grisham, Keston coming back. Everybody did a phenomenal job in getting us to this point.
The chemistry and the connection within this clubhouse has really become the identity of this team. How much did you guys have to rely on that to continue to stay confident and positive that you could turn it around?
Yeah, absolutely.
David, congratulations. This team headed back to the postseason back-to-back years. From the time you took over, that was your goal, to build a consistent contender. Do you feel like you've done that now?
That's what I've been thinking about all day, is when I got here, when we began to talk about what we wanted to build here, what we wanted.
Just enjoy what this team has done, David. With the odds against them, overcoming a 5-game deficit in the wild card to now clinch a postseason spot, how hard that is to do.
I think we have to take a moment to enjoy that because we came together at the right time of year and we're playing really good baseball right now.
Mark, I'll bring you in here. David,
David's had more champagne poured on him than was consumed at his wedding.
Yeah, that's probably not right.
Mark, David, we just spoke about your goal to build a consistent contender, and now you're back-to-back postseason appearances. How do you feel as owner of this team?
Well, this does not get old, right? Look at this.
This room, how was the depth tested in terms of it taking all players?
All right. Hi. The baby's there?
Mark, how much was the depth of this roster tested in order to accomplish this goal to get into the postseason?
I think the depth of the roster is what got us into the postseason. Sorry to... That's not from me. That's... the depth is what's got here. David Stearns and his group, and Craig and the field staff work very closely together. And everybody wrote us off. They came in every day and stayed focused, and it's really a hard thing to do. There's what are there? How many teams? 5 that want to be here, and now we're number 4. So that's awesome.
This team had to absorb a tough loss, losing Christian Yelich, but what does it mean to have him here in the room to celebrate with the team?
Well, this started yesterday because of all people. Rick Schlesinger. Rick, where are you, Rick? Oh, I got the mild flu. So Rick said I'd like to come, and so I said, okay.